All right, this video follows, of course, number 4. This is the 5th video, and we are creating our own vision on ArcoLinuxB Plasma and explaining everything that we can, so you have a nice ISO. Now, Plasma, it really doesn't matter. It can be anything, right? I just switched from Virtualbox. It froze all up, and I decided not to put that particular 10-minute video online, just showing you it freezes. You can't click it. It was nice, but unclickable. And I have installed the same ISO, right, on real metal, and guess what? Everything works. So I've been changing the icons, the power settings, and we'll see more, right? And I've made a zip of the .config and a zip of the .local, because I want to conserve any permissions, executables and all that, if there are, and there will be. So Plasma is, of course, one of the most complex things. If you do i3, for example, you have this config file. That's the one you need to move, and that's it, right? So this is the most complex desktop there is. So hence the choice. So I'm going to extract this thing. Let's see if it's going to put it in a .config. Thank God. Extract here and a .local. This is what's working. And this is the video that I have put online already. Let me check so I don't delete it. Yep, that is online already. That can go. And now we have this and our package build up here, edu power. This one has its .config and at its local. So super F5 melt. I always put the destination to the right and what we've figured out to the left. Then I won't make mistakes. I won't overwrite my own things. So this one is what we need to check. Now code, I'm not interested. KDE neither. Let's super F again. Check for the file filters. Same is off. And Alacrity, I don't care. Arco, welcome app, btop, dconf, ew, all things from chat WM. Here we start. So I've decided to not use the white sur dark icons because they're like 50 icons, and this one has, we just counted in the other video, I forgot again, thousands of icons, right? So yes, that's the one that we want. Save. And the same here. We're gonna go for my own proper maintained icon. Why? Because this one gave, in one of the videos, you'll see that there was a missing icon problem and everything was screwed up. The tuner was wrong, and even melt was breaking. Was it because of that? I don't know. Anyway, we're going back to something that I trust, my own work, right? And then we go for latte. That's just last activity. That's okay. Then power control, nope. Rofi, nope. So all of this is all the things we have on the other system, the real metal thing, and here it becomes interesting. Thonar XML, which is not needed. This is an important one. Theme, add arc theme, arc dark, and the surf from Plasma dark tela, so that Thonar looks nice. That's that. And this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. GTKRC, just the date. Let's be real sure. Yep. And then all, nothing. Kate is here. KDE globals. An important one. Icons, theme, surf and Plasma dark tela. Use that one, my friend. And I've switched from quantum to quantum dark. We'll see, right? Whether I like it, whether it's okay. And here we have some activity, but that's fine. Console, not important. KWinRC. Don't really know what this is. Tiling things. He's always adding more and more lines. Tiling, tiling, tiling. And all the lines are the same. Except this. So it feels, for me, that we don't need this. And the wobbly windows are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have 4. Number 4, rows 2. Let me wake up my computer next to me here. We don't see them here. No, not in this design. Number 4, rows 2. Might be these 4, but so why do I have 5 here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure what this is. I'm gonna leave it out. Latte doc is because I'm on another system. Boy, I can keep it. Yes, it's not important. I think I'll add it by himself. So basically for users, we probably can do this, delete this, but let's keep it in. It is an ISO for yourself, remember, right? Here we have references to home Eric local. Here we don't, and that's okay, it's better. So this one probably needs to be changed, but you can change that in the right mouse click, change wallpaper, and done. This would be nicer if you could call it $home, but I'm not sure if that's gonna kick in, right? If it's gonna do that. And all the rest. Plasma will add the Bluetooth there, it will add itself. I do have Bluetooth on the NVIDIA machine. Is that it? Think so. We have some icons. Stupid of me. Super F5. No problem. Super F. Go back. Ask it back. Super F. And then just one folder down. Eh? I want the database. Don't care about the trash, nor the applications, nor Baloo. Dolphin. Did we change Dolphin? Dolphin, Dolphin. Did we change Dolphin? No. There are a few things here. CP. CP. A few things that are different. Deep 2. But I don't think I've changed Dolphin. This is the one I want. Copy to the right. Replace. Kate. Don't care about Kate. Clipper, case screen, case services, case wallet, melt. Here are my problems, right? The wallpaper needs to go. Don't want his wallpaper. I want the wallpaper coming from the slideshow. It ends always with a comma, so this one doesn't for some reason, but I'm gonna delete this one. SDM. Okay, let's test it out again. And maybe we have Virtualbox back, who knows? It all matters. So this is the dump. Okay, so super Q. This is the new config. Putting this online. What something else we can do is clean up local, but maybe that's better for next test. So my my advice is, don't do too many things at one time. Otherwise you don't know what's causing the issue and you have to start over again anyway, because you need to narrow down. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that, that. Okay, so what I was thinking is the following. We don't need this. We're not going to use these icons. We can remove those icons. Correct? Now, I don't know if all the references to the icons are actually gone. Adaptive transparency is true. That's the name, that's from Vince, okay. But there are other things in here. Not this one. That might point to the folder icons. RG icons. Not really. Another option is Catfish. It's from XFCE. And the fun is, you can actually say, just show me the names, where the name comes in, right? But also search file contents, which is the same as RG. So if you have a check, configuration icons in widgets, there is a configuration icons SVG. Okay, so these are all the icons. So, like I said, let's just keep it in. It doesn't matter really, not that much, and we're not using it. But yes, at some time we need to tackle that one as well. But we have bigger issues now. We have bigger issues. Say the sleep option, going to sleep or not. I did not see that. Coming from Real Metal. So these are all our changes. Now we build it in. Build. Shall I build? Where is the build? And the package build, edu power, number 11. And then up, Nemesis repo, up, and wait for it. Enter. And now we have something to test on the Real Metal machine. So it looks good, it feels good, it's fast. Just don't like the icon of VS Code. For the rest, it is good as any other desktop. But what happens if GitHub here wakes up and I type update? Nothing yet. So it takes a few seconds, well, minutes, before GitHub realizes, oh, there's a new package. And then we do an update. And that will come in. Then we do a reboot and see if all the settings are still there. And actually, the best thing is from time to time, again, burn the new ISO and see, but first we can do some intermediate tests and do a Real Metal test and also Virtualbox test and see if that fixes our issues, the settings that we have now. in VirtualBox because it's handy, of course, otherwise I have to make 2 videos. Yes, it is there. Okay, so scale it is. Yes, please. Reboot. Here the same update. So it is responsive and it's not responsive. Can't click. Well, now I can click it. So 10 minutes ago, well, the video that I wanted to put online there, the 10 minutes video was unclickable. Now it's clickable. Whatever, right? Whatever. Really sure everything is there. Reboot. The wallpaper, please be okay. The wallpaper, please be okay. Might help, eh? Pray. Whoa. This is not nice. I don't want that. But okay, is it clickable? Ha! It's clickable. We are back in VirtualBox. What happened to it? Did I reboot? Was it an update? Might have been something, right? Anyway, we're back. So the scale has been done twice. Okay, F12. So on real metal, it's blurred. What is different? Not the icons. No. Not the icons. Now they're different. Now they're okay. Don't think they were okay in the beginning. This one is not okay. Doesn't look good. Logout. Plasma is sometimes slow in the change of its icons. That's not okay. Is that okay? That's not okay, huh? Those are not... Oh, real metal machine. What do? You give me other icons. So, VirtualBox is still another idea. What if? Delete. Immediately got a new one. This is more tough to delete. He says, So there is an dustbin. The trash is in here. Everything except the trash, delete. Then I do a scale. Nice look, right? Then I do an SR. We've been messing with all the settings, right? So back to clean slate. And on virtual machine we can do that. On real metal we say, ah. There you go. So that's the look I like, except this little thing there bugs me. Settings. Are the settings in there for... What did we write down? Where is the paper? Session restore, the wallpaper. Damn! The wallpaper is not in. Real metal, same thing. So somewhere there's something hidden about the session restore, the wallpaper. Melt, is melt working? Super F5. Let's compare these two guys. Fine. Melt can be scratched from the paper. Thonar icon themes. Check. That's nice. The Apple menu. Well, let's do the menu, right? This little Apple thing, and fill it up with all kind of nice goodies. Session restore. Wallpaper bugs me. But okay, sometimes you have to let go. If you can't do it, it's up to the user to do this and so on. Let's first make a copy. So these are all the scales, iScales, and this is the copy. Control C. Huh, that's strange. Control C, Control V. Backup. I should do Control V and then I get it. Control C, Control V. I always take key bindings, right? Backup. Voila. Let's try again the setting of the wallpaper. If that's done here. Even when that's done. So that might be the reason why Virtualbox was choking up on some setting. So with the action of .config delete and the local but the trash delete, we have again a working session with all the icons where they should be. So somewhere, maybe in the caches, right? I see the word cache here. Sometimes things stay in here that messes up your system. Now, yeah, what I like to have, please. Let me first, one thing first, before I forget. I want to look at the settings at the power management. It's off. Check, right? My machine will not go to bed to sleep, and it will just switch off the screen, and it will shut down. No, it needed to shut down. I wanted to shut down. Apply. So that setting is somewhere lost somewhere. So that's that. Then, okay, I need to find that setting. I need to find the setting for this. I'd like, if possible, to have a slideshow. Still apply. We can get rid of the Eric wallpaper, and then we don't see the home Eric. Maybe that's a good idea. Just stay to these guys, which are awesome, and apply this one. So we don't see /home Eric for the future users, other users. Okay. What else? The session restore was again there, I think. Why I'm going always here. Should do that. So let's go like this. Add to favorites. Voila. So I will always go here, and I just want to have this one. Voila. And session. Is he still doing that? Logout screen, sure. On login, launch apps that were open. Don't want that. I want this. Why do you keep changing that? Apply. So somewhere there's a setting that applies that, and it's not keeping it. It's not safe somewhere. So session wallpaper, Thunar has been banished. The energy we should check as well. And now we go for the favorites. We're almost there, but right. The things I use most are melt. That's not what I wanted to do. Melt. Right mouse click, favorites. Inkscape. right mouse click, favorites. GIMP, right mouse click, favorite. Code, right mouse click, favorite. Sublime text, Subla is enough. Add to favorites. Firefox is there, Vivaldi is not there. Favorites, Chromium, favorites. What do we have? Filling it up. Anything I'd like to add? Inkscape and GIMP. So let's go for Inkscape and GIMP. And then Internet, Discord and Telegram. This was already on there. The rest I don't care. Spotify, add, Office, whatever, and anything here, maybe, yeah. We can add the ArcoLinux tweak tool and the treasure, and that's good enough. Sometimes I have to print. It's actually nice, this one. How big is it? Okay, it's filled. So I just want to fill it up. And this, like I said, this is nice. Well, I thought this was nicer. That's a nice one. Another one that's nice is the deeping one. That's also a beautiful one. Gives us some information. So that's a nice look. I got everything what I want, but the browsers go here. Where's another browser? Vivaldi, Chromium, where are you, Chromium? Where are you, Chromium? Not there, I think. Internet. Add to favorites. Now one of them has to go. Print settings them. I want to have this square. Chromium, and there you go. Dolphin is here. Thunor. This is Dolphin, I think. Yep. So add to dock, pin launcher. Okay, so this guy and this guy. Let's put you at the beginning and you at the end. So Thunor to the right and that one to the left. With the house, without the house. Okay. Thunor here as well. Yes, it is. So this one goes up here. Console, I don't need. Ctrl-T, right? So you're gone. Melt, there's the code, Inkscape, that, Discord, Telegram, and all the rest is okay. Okay. That means we need to compare again. That one with that one. Melt, compare. Don't want to see everything that's the same. Still he's using this, and I wonder what is in there. Should we just copy paste it over? Be done with it. And here's my latte. Yes, we've changed it a little bit. Dolphin. And this is a setting of Dolphin. We better take that with us as well. Config cache. What is he doing? He's I would remove this. I see he's going to do things. What's all this? Tab data. Home Eric. Right? What's that? Console RC. What's this? KSM server RC. General login mode empty session. We've launched KSysGuard, so he knows now how big the screen should be and all that. Slideshow. Feels good. We had that feeling before. This is our setting. I think it has to be somewhere in the theming that we're using, the little Apple theming. Monterey. So this is what we have now. It would be nice in an application like this if you could say, just export me this to a folder. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. How about this? Baloo and Dolphin. The databases, will get them in. Nothing important. So nothing is really saved here. I think I'm gonna take dconf. I wonder what he's doing in there. Dolphin state. All right. So this one has nothing, yeah? Let's check that again. I don't think I need anything from here. Yeah, the resources, this one. No. Okay, the resources, okay, activity thing. We need to move again to, well, to the from the guest to the host. Normally VBM works. Let's see if it works again. And then we log out. You log back in. You launch Thunar. I'll wait for my bar here. Thunar. And we click here and we fail to open. Strange. It is strange. So, solution. F12 sudo thunar. Oh, look at these icons. Where does he get that? That's not bad. Control H. Anyway, so we need to go to this one, and that works fine. Now we go back to Thunar. No, we can't. Right mouse click. We can. And we go to home Eric, to the .config. Well, first the local. We know what to do in the local is share this one. Oops. Move it there. Just thought of something. LL. It's executable. Who says it's still executable after I copy paste this from there to there? VBox shared, VBox shared, VBox shared. Control H. This one, that one, that one. LL. Okay. It's healthy. No problem. That might be something, right? Moving from A to B and you lose the executable or whatever setting it needs. Settings are changed. So a zip would be far more prudent then. Great archive. Where are you here? Like so. And then we need the .config. But not everything, but I think there was quite a few things to do. Compare. So this is what I need. This is Sonar, that is Sonar. So you go here, you go there, and then the config. So like I said, I'm gonna take the dconf for whatever reason. We'll see. Voila. Not interested. I'm interested in latte. I'm interested in, what's this? Unimportant. These were never used. Better be sure. Here are all my favorites. Favorites, you see? So better take this with me. K activity, K activity. This one or that one? That one. K activity manage G stat RC. You're in. Console. Don't think we changed anything in console. Did not know what this was. Empty session. Slideshow. Super important. I want my slideshow to work. God damn it. Ah yeah. Eric. Plasma org KDE Plasma desktop applets. Yep, that's the one. Power management. That's the power button. That's what we were missing. Yes. Power button. Not that one, Eric. Power button. This one. Okay. And then system settings. I'm gonna take you with me. And my gut feeling tells me to take it. All right, we'll see. Somewhere the settings must be in there. The session settings, and it has to be somewhere. The wallpaper. Yeah. We have our favorites. We found a few things already. All right, let's see. So now it's on this machine, the VBox shared, and then we open up the other folder, which is the data, edu, power, etc, scal, Control H, config. Nope, let's do the local first. Local, share, this one. So this one, if we extract it here, we got this. And let's be sure, delete. Voila. This can go. Then we go to the other guy, .config. So the dconf will come in the realm. Okay, activity is new. This one is new. This one is overwritten. Replace, and this one is new. So we have a few new files. Replace. Et voila. VBox shared is empty. It's time to build another ISO. After this one, first we need to let's call it favorites and all the rest, right? So you see exactly what's happening. Ooh. etc scal config dconf. Let's clean this up. Settings gone. Dconf settings gone. Voila. And then everything is online. Then I need to make a package for it. That's number 12. You build the data and you put it online in here. Now if we wait a few minutes, now we can build. How long is the video already? 41 minutes. Shall we save a few minutes by telling you what I'll do? Let's go into desktop to be really sure that everything is still the same. On the desktop and the GitHub, there is this thing. Compare between desktop and what we put online. All is good. And I'll run my script behind the scenes. You've seen it plenty of times now. I have to wait till number 11 here, number 12 becomes visible. And we can do that by going in here or the real metal machine and say update. And when that's ready, when I see it, then I can build the ISO. And then I'll unpause a little bit later, okay? So, first one, this one comes in, that we install, and we test it out, and in the meantime, we tell the system, go build the ISO. Let's pause again. I have to explain something else. There is a conflict, ArcoLinux dconf all desktops git, you see? So what you need to do then is go navigate to one of the files. Where are you? This one is better. So he'll tell me later on, I can't build the ISO. In a bit. He's not there yet. Voila, there he is. So control find ArcoLinux dconf. We have a package for all the desktops. That's out. We're going to use our own dconf. Save. That means that this one, Control C, is gonna conflict. All gone? All gone. This one is gonna conflict with data edu. If you want to install this on ArcoLinux, we want him to know that that particular package has a conflicting issue with this guy. Et voila. So I can install it on ArcoLinux as well. 13. And let's clean up some windows. Okay. So this is number 13. Check, check, and then build data. And then later on, put it on the repo. At some point in time, right, everything will make sense. In the beginning, I guess, this might be super complex. But it helps you, it tells you what you need to know in messages like these. Fail to commit transaction, conflicting files. Pacman can only do one thing. Each package has a file. Folders are okay, but a file. And if there are two packages with the same file, it says, what should I do? There is no artificial intelligence, there is no decision. It is between your two ears that you need to decide which one do I want. And there are two packages with the file user in etc/scal.config dconf user. And it's part of ArcoLinux dconf all desktops. And I come with my own edu power. And it says which one. So I tell him that ArcoLinux dconf all desktops is out from the ISO building, so I don't have the conflict. And I tell to the package build that if we want to install edu power on ArcoLinux, we need to get rid of ArcoLinux dconf all desktops. So I made it a conflicting line there and added the line to conflict, and then you get yes, 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 remove, and then it will be removed from etc/scal. The new dconf hours from edu power comes in, and voila, that's all it is. But it might seem a little bit mumbo jumbo. Okay. ArcoLinux dconf all desktops gits are in conflict. Yeah. Bye. Edu power rules. The rest goes out. That's basically the message. Say, no, we're not gonna work with that dconf there. We're gonna get rid of it. So that means, now that I've seen that I can build my ISO again. It's already there, the new one. So desktop. Oh yeah. Let's compare again. Otherwise I'll forget them. There is a difference. Ah yeah. ArcoLinux dconf all desktops, you're out. So if I put this online, and I will right now, otherwise I'll forget. Then you have it too. Data. This one is new. Up. No dconf. Right mouse click. No dconf. That can go. This is building time. Where is the building time? Not here, not here, not here. We're gonna put it here. Desktop, apply, installation, scripts, right mouse click 40. And off we go again. And the five lines it is. Real metal to the left. Update. Update password. And it says indeed ArcoLinux dconf all desktops in conflict. Remove. Yes, please. Yes, please. And let's see what it does. Scal. Yes. And it is for the dconf that I sometimes press twice scal. He's so fast in rewriting the scal, it's amazing. Tenacious is the word. Super reboot. For the other one, he's building, that's fine. So we can pause the video and watch and wait for the ISO to pop out. Or quickly look at this one. Are you still responsive? He is. So it must have been something with the icon theme. So I wonder. I'm gonna fix in the meantime Visual Studio Code here. Oh yeah, I can make another video. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, pausing. I was looking at the slideshow again on the real metal machine, and I was like usual, right? Copy paste config and compare, and I found this Plasma look and feel, and there is a name called wallpaper plugin, and the name changes. So wallpaper KDE image should actually be KDE slideshow inside the theme. So inside look and feel, where are we? Plasma, look and feel, convince contents. We take the dark one, but I'll have to do the other one as well. And then contents, and then layouts, and then org, this one. Contains the word wallpaper plugin. Wallpaper, there he is. Let's see if there are more. There are more. Plugin. It says org KDE image, and it should say org KDE slideshow is what we want. Same here. Slideshow. Allez. And one more. Yeah, then it will not work, eh? Slideshow. Save. So that's this one. And the other one, yeah, that's a dark one. And now we have this one. Where was it? Contents, layouts, this one. Ctrl H, slideshow. Replace. No, not that one. Replace. Replace. Save. So that's hopefully the reason why we always had the slideshow. And let me check again on my machine here. And the other one is user feedback. So that's not it. There's one more I need to do. There's one more, although, wait a moment, no. But let's check the config, org, no, yes, here, Plasma, this one, the longest one, applets RC, yeah. Control find, slideshow. So here it's defined as a slideshow. And we have containments. We'll just take these guys. Image file. There's no image file on my real metal machine. The rest seems to be okay. Image file. Delete. Save. And keep it like this. User share wallpapers. Okay. So that's my next try to get my slides. I want a slideshow. Slideshow. So, package build. Nope. Package build, power in here. Number 14, save, quit this as well. Build, go for it, up, Nemesis repo, right mouse click open, up, wait. In the meantime, the ISO will be finished. There you go. Super F7, put the ISO in there. Yep. When? 10 o'clock. Sure. Start. Not that one. Boot from the CD-ROM. In the meantime, on my real metal machine, quitting this, Control T. What did I press here? I did a key binding. That's not needed here. Update. No. There's an update of libbio, but not of our package yet. So what is okay, and I can show you that immediately, I was on Real Metal AK as well. right Control F, right Control F. Voila. So this one is okay. The favorites are there. The wallpaper, bummer. So let's install. Off you go, and let's pause again. Okay, almost done. 56 minutes, so that's nothing. Previous video was 3 hours. Eric, what were you thinking? 3 hours? Nobody's gonna watch that. Just the ones who want to really make it nicer, I guess. The heater is on, so maybe you're some hear it at the background, but I'm getting cold hands. So this looks good, right? Feels good, looks good. Update, a new package comes in. EduPower Git is there, and some other stuff. Scale please. Sudo reboot. And we look at the settings. There's one thing I discovered on the other. So I have two real metal machines, with one with ArcoLinuxB Plasma with the package EduPower, and the other one the actual EduPower ISO. And on the ArcoLinuxB Plasma, I noticed that the numeric lock is not on by default, and I hate that. So we need to get the setting in there as well. Please, please be there. Right mouse click. OMG. This had to be next. So where, oh my, where does he keep the setting in? No, I'm not gonna change it. First I'm gonna make a backup. So this works, that's nice. Control C, Control V. Please. Control C, Control V. B from backup, right? Quicker in typing. The numeric setting. Oh yeah, I have here now some settings. The system settings. Numeric path. Let's see if I can find it. Num. Keyboard. Yes. Numlock on Plasma startup. Leave unchanged. I want it on. So sorry for all the guys who have a laptop with no separate numlock keypad. It's on by default. Apply. How's the energy stuff? Energy, where are you? Power management. Shut down. That's okay. That's off. That's dealt with. Okay, so, and the session restore. Do we see that as well? Session restore. Still on last logout. Is still doing that. On login, launch apps that were open. Don't want that. So where is that setting? Apply. So the session is still open. Apple menu, add to favorites is gone. Numlock should be okay. So session restore and wallpaper. Energy can be scratched as well. And numlock we need to check. Why is he doing that? Okay, and that's my numlock. KCM input RC. That's what I need. And come on, mouse. Ah, this again. Shall we take it? Ah, that's it. Login mode. Empty session. Yeah, that's the setting. Oh, I already thought, what is that thing? Now we know. It's the session. OF0444, right? OF. So I need these two guys. It's okay. You can get them. But oh yeah, didn't set it yet. This one. What am I doing? That one. This is because of the theme, I think. Gets back in because of the theme. So refresh. He is doing something to the user. He is doing something. He's using it. Why otherwise would there be now a change when I change the desktop? So okay. Understand that. Again, image. No, no, no. Slideshow. So this is emptied. He is getting rid of it because of something. A setting. Fine. Not fine. Not fine at all. But okay, we have the session to do. There's already something to do. F12 sudo owner. Oops, that's not my password. Yeah, whatever. Dbus. So we're on home Eric. Fine, but I need to be here. Ali, come on. Can't grab it? Oh, I can. And then this one up, and this one, for example, that one here. So this is where it all is. .config, and let's just create a folder. .config, and in here we're gonna put the dconf again. And the KCM and so on, KCM and so on, KCM, input RC, KCM input RC, check. KSM server, KSM server RC, check. And the Plasma org longest word desktop, yeah, that one. So this is my new setting. Okay. Yeah, building ISOs, you'll be doing it all the time, and that's okay. So we are at VBox shared. This one contains that one. We did not look at local, Eric. You did not look at local. True. Let's look at local. And melt as well. Anything important? Didn't change Dolphin at all. We have these two guys in. So the K activity manager D thingy. And in here we're gonna put the local share. This one goes in here. Now this machine is not needed anymore. Control H. Wait a moment. Yeah, VBox shared. what I'm looking at here. Inside the config. Okay, so here it is, and off we go again. It is a repetitive show, but I do hope you learned something from it. I do hope it empowers you. That's all we want. A legacy. Just wondering something. These are executable, are they? Should they? Yeah. Seems they are. I'll make a note when I'm on ArcoLinux and I install Plasma. I go check if these two guys are executable. That's all you can do, guys. Have an ArcoLinux. Here he is. Have an ArcoLinux system. Check what happens on ArcoLinux. Clone this thing. Install Plasma. Have a look. That's all you can do. Compare, compare, compare. Keep saying it because it's important. So this online. If that's online, we can start building. Session is probably found. Keyboards, the num keypad, numeric, how do you call that? Numlock, and more stuff, right? So that's online. Now we go build again. Package build, power 15. Build data, repo, and everything should be set on ArcoLinuxB Plasma and on Arco, how we call it, Arco Power. Come on. Voila. So that's that. This can be deleted because it's here already. And let's wait for the update to come in and see what it does. All right, polling. It's in. To the left, to the right, and in Virtualbox. So we do Super X. So much easier. Restart. Please, 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 please. There are things to do in life. No F12. No, that guy. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Let's go and have a look. The numeric pads, num keyboard is now on. What else? The wallpaper. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Next wallpaper. And on the session restore, please. Please, 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 please. Was also good, huh? Session, desktop session. Start with an empty session. Awesome, awesome. That means this is the only thing that bugs me. And I've put it already SSD for Saturday and Surfen. Wallpaper session restore. Numlock add to favorites. Thunar. Where is Thunar? Are you looking nice? Yes, you are. And what's this? I think energy. Ah, yeah. Let's see if the setting is still okay. So if you go to energy, power management, suspend session is off. Okay. Oh my god. Besides this is my setup. But don't be too happy yet. Right, we've been messing with this code for sure. The only test is an actual ISO. So desktop installation scripts, this is the final test and the only one that counts. I thought that was wrong. Let's pause the video again. Time to continue our story. In the meantime, I've made a Visual Studio icon for Surfen. So that's been dealt with. Didn't like that. And that's the fun if you are the developer of the icons. You just fix it. Done. So this one, 1122. Now I don't think the icons are on the ISO yet here. So while I was building, I thought let's fix the icon theme of Visual Studio Code with dashes in between. Minus. Now everything should be covered except on the icons, I hope. Most importantly was the wallpaper. It was really hard to figure that one out. And that's all it is, right? Take your time. Next week I'll do it. Next month I'll do it. I've been taking things like that for 6 months with me, and then suddenly it hit me. That's how I should do it. It's up to you, to nobody else. Figure it out. Right control, NF. My visual code icon is shining nicely to my left. That's better. Might even gonna change it. Just an icon. So this one needs to go. Don't like you. Actually, let's see if we can do that. Show that. Updates. There's something hidden into this as well. The cache is evolved. It shows here a little bit. So that's what it's gonna be. And up here it's fine. So maybe it's just a latte thing. So super X. Log out. I saw the wallpaper was not okay. So this one needs to be addressed. And the tip is cache. Remove the cache. You'll make a new cache. Not right now. Super X. Log out. Log in. There's no password here. Well, if you type something, he just doesn't care. There you go. So Plasma is Plasma. It's it's different. You have to learn the quirks, and that's it. And it's fine. Voila, let's wait again. Let's pause. All right, let's check off all the points, the bullet points, if they're working as they should. I think we still have the wallpaper problem there. Let's see. You will be building ISOs, like tens and dozens. A minstick is the ideal tool to burn your ISO to USB, because you need to test it on real metal as well. Buy and buy. This is a wallpaper that's not random. The icon is not there. That's normal. Let's get it in. Those are the icons. That's not important. The rest, the favorites, we don't need to check that anymore. The sessions restore is gonna be in session restore. Let's do power management first. Suspend session, that's okay. Then session restore was in desktop session. That's okay. Wallpaper is still our issue. Numlock is on. It is visually, I see it. Numlock, let's see if we can. Oh, what am I doing? Num keyboard is on, otherwise you put on leave unchanged. It's an option, yes. Choice them. Wallpapers. Wallpapers. That's the only thing holding me a little bit back to progress, to go further. We have this bar, which is not nice, not really Arco color. Don't know how to change that. That's something else. There must be a way to set the system settings itself. So this background color is not to my liking. The double clicking is here, that's good. Tja. Let's first tackle the wallpaper again. We thought we had it. We knew we had it, and then disillusion. And now we try again. Or we give up. All good. The world won't be any worse or any better if you give up. Voila. So whatever it is, when I ask him not to do image, but to do slideshow, and I thought we found in the words. Local share. So these good guys. I don't know. Okay, apply, okay. And we got a bad wallpaper, and that's a much better wallpaper. That's the thing I want to have, right? So just click, 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 done. Ooh, that's nice, stop. So, where's the setting? Again, it has to be inside our theme. Something is overwriting it. I'm again having the image thing, although I want to have that thing. So something is overwriting the wallpaper plugin, and we thought we had found it in here. Now there's no reference to the theme anymore. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. No. Those are just sizes. So it's not in here. So something is overwriting our config. I think we need to look at something else. So this, we can't keep this. There may be a folder where we can put in KDE defaults. What's in here? Nothing about wallpapers. How about rg org.kde.image? Any mention of that? Nope. Any other folders? kd.org, user feedback. If anything, I would suggest this one. Okay. Monterey Dark. That's a catch. No, but nothing about wallpapers. Do we have even this folder? KDE defaults. Because they're all pointing to the .local. It's gonna be this one. The look and the feel. Desktop theme. Wallpaper plugin. Slideshow. All right, the video is 1 hour and 23 minutes. I think we're gonna leave that one alone. And maybe even not solve it. If anyone knows, you can always put it in the comments. But I think we have gone far, a long way already, by explaining how it all fits together. And that's the thing, right? If you could delete the cache again, Super X, log out. I want to end with a nice icon. Another thing as well, chat WM. We forgot it because there is no complexity in Tiny Window Manager whatsoever. That's the icon I'd like to have. So Super X, log out. This is the power ISO, which means this is the only thing I need basically, and Plasma is just there for fun. This is it. Let me include something that I like to, well, a tip. Sometimes I see on my left there is an old machine with NVIDIA card and I can't log into chat WM. What you do is Control Alt, well, actually Control Alt F1, F2, F3, right? Go to TTY like this, and all you need to do is sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux chatwm git. That's all you need to do. The pacman hook, that hopefully is still installed, that you left alone, that's the green bit here, is rebuilding your chatwm, and you can now log in. If only people would know that, right? Then that would be great. So there you go. We have shut down, lift off. I think I'm gonna leave it. Maybe investigate later on. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, don't do that. But there's still one thing open, I think. I'm gonna burn, next process, what I'm gonna do is burn an ISO again, this time with the new server icons, and then it goes on the left screen on Real Metal, and later on again on Virtualbox. And if I still have ambition and power and energy and time, I'll investigate the slideshow a little bit further. But it is strange. Must be something in the settings somewhere. And the question, of course, is, was it a good decision to get that particular code from Vince? Right? So that's maybe something else we need to investigate. All right. Cheers for now.